Welcome, Virgo. I'm Karen. This is Runic Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and we're going to look at personal growth. So we're going to take a look at blocks, obstacles, fears, strengths, advice, what you don't see, what to watch for, and where it's all headed, where you're headed. Um, Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so you may want to if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check out your other placements. But also, this type of reading, the other placements are always just additional information. So, with that, keep in mind, I would really appreciate it if you enjoy the video to please hit the like button and give me a comment. And let's get started. Virgo, what do we got? I'm going to do 2 cards for all of the places except for what you don't see. What do our Virgos need to know? I'm using Lightseer today as well. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. 2 cards for blocks. 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands, obstacles or fears, Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups. Interesting. Strengths, 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Advice, Sun, 5 of Swords. What you don't see, Ace of Swords. What to watch for, Queen of Cups. And where are you headed? Hangman. How about after that? Oh, Empress. Okay, good. So we have Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know that this really relates to the reading, but it could. Think about the Page of Wands as, I don't know, this could be about a message that came in, or, I mean, she's also having a really good time. So this could be about some kind of celebration as well. It could be about somebody. I do feel like it has to do with somebody because I think this King of Wands is part of your block. I feel like it's, or it could be your, it's your energy. I really do. The 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there's something that you're feeling very motivated about and you're very passionate about it, but it's like you don't quite fit in with the group, or you feel like you don't, and you're trying, and you're stifling yourself from doing that. Like, you're 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 just not feeling like you're fitting in. I feel like it really feels like that. Like you don't feel that way, so you can't get past it. So whatever this group is, it could be a group of friends, it could be a group at work, it could be a team at work, a project at work, it could be a project at home, it could be anything. It's more than one person. That's all I'll say. Like it could be anything, but I feel like there's something here where you're feeling like you're kind of not part of the team, so to speak, or alienated. But I feel like you have lost passion because of that. Now, your obstacles and fears are the Queen of Swords with the 2 of Cups. I think there's something here about you not, I don't think the Queen of Swords is you being too direct and speaking your mind. I think it's the other way around. I think it's a fear of doing so, of speaking up, of saying your truths. The Queen of Swords is very, she speaks her mind. She has a clear vision. She's very articulate. She, does things with a purpose, but she has a direct path to that. And I feel like that you could do all of that, but you're almost afraid to. It's a fear more than an obstacle. The 2 of Cups to me is an obstacle. I feel like there may be someone in your life that's kind of saying things that you need to realize are not necessarily true. I don't think the 2 of Cups, this person is doing it in a bad way because it's the 2 of Cups. So it's not this mean energy spirit, but I do feel like you may be hearing something from someone specific that's close to you that is making you feel this way. So I do feel like that. Like I really feel like there's someone that's keeping you from moving forward. There is, and it may be just, they are saying something because they want you doing something else, like you're important to them. They're not a negative person. And I do not believe they're being purposely malicious. I just feel like it's subconsciously that's what's happening here. And your strength is the 8 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. I do feel like once you realize that someone is saying something that might necessarily be true, kind of gossip, you'll be able to focus more. And you do have the focus. The 8 of Pentacles is all about the focus. So you have the focus to really become good at something and to really focus on this. You have the strength to do a really good job here. To me, the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles are almost very alike energies. To me, honestly, I think the 3 of Pentacles should come after the 8 of Pentacles, but that's just how I see it. Because, I know it doesn't, but because of the energies. So I feel like, though, you have what it takes to be in this group. And the 3 of Cups, I think the people really like you. But I do feel like there is a negative, someone saying things. I don't think they're being negative. I think what they're saying, you may not understand, or you may be taking it a different way, or they may not know what they're talking about. But I don't think they're doing it meanly. I don't think it's malicious. So keep that in mind. So your advice is the Sun and the 5 of Swords. Look at the Sun. Look at what brings you joy. Make sure you go after what brings you joy. But the 5 of Swords to me is more important here because we all know that we need to go for joy. We all know that we need to be happy, right? We can say that over and over again. But I feel like if you couple it with the 5 of Swords, how much fight do you give and still be happy? If it's worth the fight, man, go for it all the way. But when we go for it, we could lose as well. And that can be disappointing, but it doesn't mean that it's a negative. Or we walk away. I feel like in this way, we don't walk away. I think you need to fight for yourself. That's what I'm getting here because of the Sun card with it. I'm getting that combo feeling of you need to fight for your happiness. And if you're feeling, now when I say fight, take that for granted. I'm saying, do what you need to do, or speak your mind, or say what you think, or ask the leader of the group or the boss or the whatever, talk to him. But I feel like it's more, keep going, man. It really is. What you don't see is the Ace of Swords. And this is where I'm kind of getting to where this energy of the 2 of Cups is coming in, because what you don't see is some clarity happening here. And that's why I feel like you may be hearing something that's not quite right. Or it's not quite true. They see it that way, but it doesn't mean it's true because you're not seeing the clear picture here. This is in what you don't see, which is clarity, clear picture, articulate, all of those great things. But in this case, I feel like it's clarity. So keep that in mind as you're moving forward. What you need to look for is Queen of Cups. Again, we're going back to that Sun card. You need to find the joy and what fills your heart, what makes you happy. This is what to look for. Your happiness, your joy, your love of work, love of project, love of yourself. And I think that's important to what to look for, because this will help you get through the next steps, right? So I pulled 2 cards because I don't like to leave something at Hangman. Where does this lead? Hangman. Well, that's an okay energy in a situation like this, because what that tells me is that you are going to look at things differently. You're leading to a different perspective, which is exactly what you need to do here, because I don't feel like you're hearing the whole truth. And once you lead to that different perspective, then it takes you to the Empress energies, where you will feel more self-nurturing. You will give back to yourself. And that's an important energy here. So I feel like you're headed in a really good place. You just have to do a little bit of work and make sure that you're clear on anything said to you. I'm not saying someone's lying, okay? I don't want you to go out and accuse someone of lying, but just find out the truth. Find out clarity. Get that get and it could be totally the truth, right? But you need to find out for you, because then you can do whatever it needs to do, because you are headed to taking a different perspective. Once you do that, once you step back and look at it from a different angle, you'll be able to really take care of you. So there you have it, Virgo. That was kind of a quick reading, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So there we have it. Not self-explanatory, but not a lot of clarifiers are needed. So take care. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button again. Yeah, give me a comment. Any of those great things. Have a beautiful day.